can be incredibly difficult at times. We all face seasons of pain, loss, and struggle. Whether it's physical pain, emotional hardship, or spiritual battles, these moments can feel overwhelming. It's easy to question why we go through such things, and sometimes we may even feel like giving up. But in those moments, it's important to remember that the pain we experience is temporary. With God's help, we can endure, and He promises that our suffering will not last forever. In 2 Corinthians 4, verse 17, Paul encourages us with these words: "For our light and momentary troubles are achieving for us an eternal glory that far outweighs them all." No matter how heavy or intense our struggles may feel, they are light and momentary in comparison to the eternal glory God has promised us. This verse reminds us that our trials serve a greater purpose. God is using them to shape us and refine our faith, preparing us for a glory that is far beyond what we can imagine. Our suffering is not in vain, it is temporary, and the reward that awaits us is eternal. Romans 8, verse 18 says, "I consider that our present sufferings are not worth comparing with the glory that will be revealed in us." The pain we experience today, no matter how intense it may seem, pales in comparison to the joy and peace that will come when God's promises are fulfilled. God sees your suffering, and He knows what you're going through, and He promises that better days are ahead. Even when you cannot see the end of the tunnel, trust that God is with you every step of the way, and that His plans for you are good. In Psalm 34, verses 17 to 18, David reassures us that God is near during our pain. The righteous cry out, and the Lord hears them. He delivers them from all their troubles. The Lord is close to the brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit. If you feel broken or crushed, know that God is close to you. He hears your cries, and He is right there beside you, ready to deliver you from your troubles. Even when the pain feels unbearable, God's presence is a source of comfort and healing. Isaiah 41, verse 10 gives us another promise of God's faithfulness. "So do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand." When you feel like you can't go on, God is there to strengthen you and uphold you. You do not have to face your struggles alone. His presence is the assurance that you will get through this season of pain. It's also important to remember that James 1 verses 2 to 4 teaches us that our trials have a purpose. Consider it pure joy, my brothers and sisters, whenever you face trials of many kinds, because you know that the testing of your faith produces perseverance. Let perseverance finish its work so that you may be mature and complete, not lacking anything. Pain and hardship are not easy, but they help to develop perseverance in us. As we press through trials, our faith grows stronger and our character is refined. God is using this time to prepare us for something greater. Lastly, Revelation 21, verse 4 gives us the ultimate hope. He will wipe every tear from their eyes. There will be no more death or mourning or crying or pain, for the old order of things has passed away. This verse gives us a glimpse into the future, where God will make all things new. The pain we experience today will be wiped away in His presence, and we will experience eternal joy, peace, and healing. In conclusion, your pain is temporary. God has not forgotten you, and He will see you through to the other side. His promises are true, and He is working everything for your good. When life gets tough, hold on to the hope that this season of pain is not the end. It is part of a much bigger story that leads to eternal glory. Don't give up because your breakthrough is coming.